Every brand struggles to get retailers to prioritize their brand when it comes to shelf placement, merchandising, distribution, and promotional opportunities. Do you know how to create a win-win collaborative relationship with retailers to build sustainable sales and profits? In this video, I'll share the insider secrets to help you get your products on more store shelves and into the hands of more shoppers. Thank you for watching. I'm Dan Lohman, here to help you save valuable time and money with simple strategies to grow sustainable sales and profits. I look forward to supporting you in your success. Empowering brands, raising the bar. The secret to sales success begins with knowing what retailers really want. The goal of most brands is to get on a store shelf and be featured by the retailer. It's not as simple as it sounds. You need to know what retailers want and what they expect from the brands they sell. Learn what you need to know. This is your roadmap to success. Please share, subscribe, and smash the like bell so that you'll be the first to get new brand building content from me as soon as it goes live. Here are 4 points I want you to consider before we go any further. 1. What retailers really need. Retailers need insights, actionable insights. Few brands help guide their retail partners to drive sustainable sales by leveraging the strength of their brand. Learn how to be more than just another brand on a retailer shelf. Become a category leader. 2. How can topline reports fail to highlight your brand's impact on category growth? Savvy retailers already know how your brand's performing on their shelves. Sharing the same mundane reports as your competition does nothing to differentiate your brand. Learn strategies to give retailers what they really want. 3. How to help retailers grow category profits with your brand. Natural brands contribute more to category growth than their mainstream counterparts. It's easy for brands with deep pockets to buy sales volume, but this usually pulls profitable growth from the category. Learn how to leverage your brand health to gain preferential merchandising and promotional opportunities. 4. How to convert occasional customers into loyal evangelists. Give shoppers what they want and make it easy for them to find it. Sounds simple, and it is. Traditional strategies overcomplicate the shopper's journey. Let's fix that. Do these points resonate with you? If so, then you're in the right place. If they do, then please let me know what kind of questions you would love to see me answer on this channel. These videos are about you and they're for you. These are just some of the points covered in my What Retailers Really Want Brand Building Strategies for Success mini course. This video series will teach you skills that even the big brands overlook or ignore to help you stand out on a crowded shelf. The goal of most brands is to see their product on a retailer's shelf where the customers can find it. That doesn't sound difficult, does it? Well, you'd be surprised at how many things you need to know and what you need to do to get your product on a retailer's shelf. By the way, this also applies to online retailers as well. The current strategy that most every brand uses is what I call a push strategy. A push strategy is where you get out your checkbook and you start paying for things like slotting, promotions, shelf placement, and everything else. This strategy can actually derail and even bankrupt some brands. The push strategy doesn't require any creativity, and it's this strategy that most brands have been using for years. This strategy favors the big brands and encourages the small brands to continually have their hands out looking for more and more investments. What if I told you that there's a better way? What if I told you that there's a way to get more out of your available resources, in addition to making your brand more attractive to potential investors? What if I told you that there's a better way? What if I told you that there's a better way to get more out of your available resources, in addition to making your brand more attractive to potential investors? What I recommend is a pull strategy. A pull strategy is where you leverage the strength of the consumer that buys your product to drive sales in retail. In the pull strategy, you become much more than just another package on a retailer's shelf. In the pull strategy, you become a valued and respected partner to the retailer. Being able to effectively leverage this strategy was my secret sauce. This is how I was able to succeed and how I was able to push around some of the most iconic brands on the planet. Now, as you'll hear, this is something that doesn't happen overnight. You need to work up to it. This strategy requires that you develop the trust and the respect of the retailer that you're working with. Before you can do that, before you can even be considered to do that, there's a lot of other things that you need to know. For example, what are the retailer's expectations, goals, tactics, and strategies for each category that you play in? What does a retailer want, and what do they expect from the brands that are on their shelves? And more importantly, what are the gaps that the retailer is trying to fill in the market, and how can you help them fill them? This begins by becoming an expert in your product, in your competitor's product, and on the retailer that you're supporting. Next, You need to provide value to the retailer beyond your competitors. Help guide your retail partner to grow and thrive by leveraging the strength of the shopper that buys your product. Savvy retailers may even reward you with incremental promotional opportunities that other brands have to pay for. This strategy worked for me, and it can work for you. Now, here's the question of the day. How do you help your retail partners grow and thrive with your brand? Let me know your thoughts below, and I'll see you in the next video.